So today I'm going to talk about Buerger's disease and then an herbal combination, Dongui plus Shu Di Huang. And it's actually somewhat of a non-conformist view to use these herbs in this disease, or it's not classically thought of for that purpose, but I thought it's a good example of how we can use Chinese medicine principles to explain Western medicine phenomena and how we think about Western medicine diseases and treat it. So, Buerger's disease is not, first of all that common. It's somewhat rare, and it's a disease that typically happens in people who have smoked cigarettes or use some sort of tobacco products, and it causes gangrene and loss of blood supply, usually in the distal extremities, so like your fingers, your toes, your feet. And a lot of times it starts in the feet and in the lower extremities first, although it can happen in the arms too. And at first, the symptoms might be kind of mild. You might feel just like your fingers or toes get cold easily. They may have Raynaud's phenomenon where they change color in cold weather. They may just have some numbness, tingling, paresthesias. And then as it progresses, you might notice that it's actually starting to turn kind of dusky, you're losing sensation, and then it eventually progresses to the point where it becomes gangrene. And your finger, your toe, or whatever portion it is, becomes dead tissue, and it just turns a black color, and it ends up resulting in surgery and amputation for treatment. So it's a very debilitating type of disease. And the main thing is to stop smoking and stop using tobacco products. But it's hard to find anything that can actually reverse that from a Western medicine standpoint. Now, from a Chinese medicine standpoint, I wanted to talk a little bit about this herbal combination, Dang Gui and Shu Di Huang. And we've talked about it here before, but Dangui is a herb that helps to invigorate and move the blood and also tonify the blood in Chinese medicine. And I think that's a really important aspect of this disease. What we're seeing is, in Chinese medicine terms, kind of a blockage or an obstruction or failure of the blood flow, especially out to the distal extremities, to the hands and to the feet, which causes the gangrene, and you lose blood supply, and then that's what causes that tissue to die. And so Dang Gui and Shu Di Huang actually work together in a number of different types of disorders to help build up the blood and yin energy of the body. And then Dang Gui is also an herb that helps to invigorate and move and improve the blood flow throughout the body, because what you really need is improvement in circulation. I think that's probably the best way to think about it, just circulation and improving your circulation. And you will probably need additional herbs along with these two, but Dangui and Shu Di Huang are two good base herbs to start with, and then based on your individual condition, we would probably add additional herbs to give a more personalized approach to your treatment. But again, from a Western medicine standpoint, stopping smoking and stopping using nicotine is, tobacco is the most important thing. And if you think about it from a Chinese medicine perspective, cigarettes are also a drying type of substance. So it dries out, and it can consume and create heat in the lungs. And so actually, Dang Gui and Shu Di Huang is an herbal combination that also helps to build up the blood, tonify the yin, and can help reverse some of those effects of damage to the yin energy that happens from long-term smoking, and can help improve the skin, improve the blood supply, because in Chinese medicine, one of the other things is that the skin and the external layer of your body is thought of as a external manifestation of your lungs, and your lungs and your skin are kind of one organ system in a Chinese medicine perspective. So Dang Gui can help, along with Shu Di Huang, kind of in that two-pronged approach to help improve your lungs and improve the yin energy and the nutrition for your lungs, and at the same time improving blood flow in the extremities. So that's a little bit about Buerger's disease and Dongui and Shu Di Huang, and we'll see you next time.